Howdy, everyone. Welcome to the very first episode with me, Fnee, your host for this evening. I thank you all for coming and checking my video out. If you know who I am and you came to support me, thank you. If you just clicked on my video and came to support me, I thank you as well and welcome. Now, we're going to start here on my big bridge build, which I will show you a little more detail later on. As night comes, this is a great time to start. So, let's just begin going backwards, shall we? So, I figure a good way to start off my first episode is to tell you a little about me and why you'd want to listen to me ramble on and play Minecraft. I've been playing video games, going on over 40 years now. I'm an old guy gamer. Yeah, that's me. My very first game that I remember playing was a Pong system, Pong back and forth, but I really got into gaming in the Atari 2600 and then the Nintendo. But been playing ever since, and I first got into Minecraft back in May of 2012 on the Xbox 360. I'll put a little graphic up here so you can see I actually have my achievements from back then. So I really enjoyed my gameplay in Minecraft is more of a exploration. I do enjoy exploring, and I enjoy mining, and I enjoy collecting, as you'll come to find out. I do like building. It's not my passion. I'm getting better at it. I've been trying to expand and trying to put a little more detail in what I build. But I'm still not at the level that some people who have been playing this game from the same time I have are at. But they've been playing it nonstop since then. I got back into Minecraft back during the pandemic when I just trying to find something to do to pass the time, like a lot of people were. Alright, so we're back on the second bridge I'm going to show you later. I apologize for having to cut there earlier. I had a Discord ding. I forgot to close that out. But anyway, so as I was talking about, I was discussing how my gameplay in Minecraft's always been more about exploring and mining and collecting and trying to gather materials and eventually build something. Oh, and I've got a zombie on me. Lovely zombies. But I do enjoy building, and I'll show you a few of the builds that I have on here. So, but what I've been trying to do is just expand on that. Redstone's not a big thing of mine. I can follow a tutorial, but it's not quite my forte. We are actually coming up on the greenhouse. Yes, my lovely greenhouse. It's not very green on the outside, I know. I like the colors blue and white together. I did put a little green here, but I wanted to showcase the flowers more. I'll show you more of this later on, as well as the bridges over here. So, as I was saying, this was the greenhouse, and we're continuing on. I'm not going to run the whole thing now. You'll see that later on during the race. But a little more about this episode. I wanted to make an episode that was a beginning, and that is me doing my first episode, and that is what you're seeing right now. Introduction to me. There's also going to be a race. A few of the friends on the zoo server here, we got together and had a little fun run. There will also be a death. Yes, I have actually never died on this server. Let me show you the statistics here. Let's see if we can find it. General statistics. Time has died. Where is it? Mob kills, player kills. Where is it? Number of deaths. 0. Look at that. Big ol' 0. So I'm going to film my very first death for you later on. And then maybe, just maybe, you'll get to see the rebirth, where I become new on the new zoo server. But first, you know what? Enough talk. Let me show you. Oh, yeah. Donkeys. You can never have enough donkeys. let me show you a beautiful montage of some of the builds that I made on this zoo server. And speaking of zoo server, the zoo server is free to play. It is open to everyone. Just go to play.omegaminecraft.com. That's play.omegaminecraft.com. Come and check us out. It is free to play. It is Vintage Beef's zoo server. He comes on every once in a while. Maybe we'll see more of him in the new season. But now, let's roll that footage. Enjoy this montage and this epic music. Welcome back, everyone. Did you miss me? Did you enjoy that beautiful bridge montage? I wish I could have shown more, but I didn't have enough music, and I didn't want to play another track, and I didn't want to make an extremely long montage, so bridges is what you got, and actually the bridges are what I'm most proud of. Except for the otter exhibit, which is why I showed that as well. I was really happy with the way that came out. So behind me, you will see the beating heart of my zoo, the behind the scenes, if you will, the area that not many people got to see unless I invited them. You know, we've got my cactus farm down there, pumpkin melon farm over there. Standing on top of the bamboo farm, off in the distance, there's the sugar cane and glow cane farm. And of course, you've got the iron farm and a sheep farm, wool farm. On top of that, we have some crops. And then underneath the pink vines is where my villager trading hall is. But I wanted to start in here because down below, you see those stairs, leads to what is my breeding area. So let us take a tour down below and see what we have down here. Okay, let's turn this on. Alright, so this was the breeding area. As you see, I've got some animals that are left over that I couldn't find buyers for because no one was buying. and some empty pens of where I was going to put future animals to breed. We've got penguins, a bunch of tree monitors, the original box turtles before they added the bunch of new ones, otters, crocodiles, some rats because of the crocodiles, and then down the next floor is the insect and fish wing. We've got all the different types of fish, neatly organized, everything there. Where I could find them, where I could easily find them. We've got the tarantulas. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. All the different types of tarantulas. All the different types of scorpions right down here as well. And then over here we've got the praying mantises, the different praying mantises. They like to climb, so I had to use glass walls to keep them from climbing. And then along the back wall, all the different butterflies that are in the game. These were tricky because they had the butterflies and bees have this habit of wanting to fly straight into the ceiling and kill themselves. It's not a very nice thing. So trapdoors are the best thing to keep them from doing that. So continuing, these are all the different butterflies. That was storage right there. And the bees are down here. And then downstairs, I started this, but I didn't get very far. Here I just have kakapo and the koala bears. So I didn't get very far in that. Another floor down here. Yes, I hollowed all this out. A lot of stone. Down here is the feed pits. So here on Omega Minecraft, we do get access to spawners, which allow us to spawn cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, so we can feed our animals. You can also use those spawners for other things as well, like a mob farm, which I will show you shortly. I ran one of the XP farms. I will show that to you. I was very proud of that. A lot of people loved using it. So going back up, here's the trading hall down here. We have a lot of going on in here. I'm all out of emeralds, guys. I also ran a bookstore. It was a very successful bookstore, but I ran out of emeralds, so I couldn't keep up with the books. Back here, I dug all of this out as well and didn't have a use for it. So let us take a look at the XP farm. Welcome back, everyone. We are now at the XP farm. We'll start behind me. This is the enchantment area. We have some anvils that aren't broken yet. Most of the time I have to refill these a lot. So we're back. Here is the main kill hall. This is where you get all of the zombie piglins, which you can probably hear, creepers and skeletons. Down this hall. I designed this all. This took a couple of weeks to do this entire farm, get it all up and running. Over here are the magma squishies. They come falling down here and you can kill them if you want to. Most people didn't use this. There wasn't too much use for it. But continuing down. We'll continue down and you will hit the blaze area. This gets very loud, so I'm not going to stay here. Panda, hi. You don't belong here. Okay. Yes, the blaze would come down here. You'd kill the blaze. And then the blaze rods would go down along this chute here. You could see them flowing. And you come down into the main collection room. Here in the main collection room, we have a lot of storage for stuff. And gunpowder is completely full. Usually bones are completely full. Rotten flesh, arrows. We have a sugarcane farm in here, but it broke a lot, so I got tired of fixing it. Gold bars, gold nuggets. Back here we had spider eyes, which is probably full. Blaze rods, which isn't very full. String, which is usually very empty because of the nets. And then over here, up the stairs, I liked having all these little flows, and everyone liked watching the things go flying by. It was a neat little addition I decided to add in. And here, over here, we have our cave spider spawning area. They come in here. This was some of the best money in the game if you wanted to get money in this current zoo. All right, down back to the main room. Over here, there's a wool farm. If you wanted to get some wool, it was community wool. And over here, we've got our trash bin. And then this was the main stairs. You go down again. You had a little chute to watch items go flying by. We go behind the scenes. Ooh, behind the scenes. It's just an item sorter. Not much back here, just item sorter. Good old impulse item sorter. Typical, not much to see here. Behind the scenes. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that glimpse into the XP farm as I exit the door here. I will take you to our next area I want to show you. Alright, welcome back. So, I wanted to come to one more bridge. The reason why I didn't showcase this in the montage is because this design is not mine. This is actually based off of Pixel Riff's bridge design he made in one of his videos, where all the other bridge designs are mine. I did change some things to fit the style I was looking for in the color schemes. So I wanted a little light blue with the lights and the sea lanterns and the light blue of the stone on the walkway. So I figured I'd show you the last bridge that didn't make it into the montage. Alright, so but now that you've seen the bridges and you have witnessed the greatness that is my bridge collection, I was very proud of that. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making them. The Grand Bridge was probably the longest of them all. It took over 3 days just to get those cables. We'll fly over here and check out the Entertainment District. This was a YouTube video design, not mine. I cannot remember whose it is. I apologize, but if you do a search on YouTube for Minecraft burger restaurant, I'm sure this will come up, but vintage beef burgers. And then on top, we have little sesame seeds. So we're going to stand up here for a moment. I'm going to tell you what's coming up next. So, next up on Fun with Fnee. Yay! So, what I thought I'd show to you next is the clip of a few of the zoo friends getting together one last time to do a little fun run around my ring road. So I hope you enjoy this clip. It's probably the longest part of the video, but do enjoy the clip, and I hope I win. Alright, we want to count down. Okay. Countdown. We're about to begin the Fnempire fun run. Yeah. All right. Countdown in 10, 9. Well, this is torture. I have to press T every time. 7, 6. Oops. 6. 5. Oh no. 5. Oh no. Come on. 4. 3. 2. No, that's not a 2. There we go. 1. Go. And we're off. Slowly going where no one has run except for maybe Ari.
Yeah.
She ran this whole course.
Not that that's going to help me win by the looks of things.
I know, everyone's run jumping. Oh, come on. Everyone's in a hurry. I guess we're doing a run jump race. It's the Fnempire run jump race.
Thought that's how you race in Minecraft. I used to always get left behind because I didn't do the jump, so now I got used to it.
All right. I guess I'll run jump too. It's just gonna be weird. My whole video is gonna be me jumping.
And yeah, that's that might make some people nauseous.
Yeah. So, all right. I guess everyone's going to run ahead of me.
And my pinky is going to hurt after this from pressing control.
You guys going so fast?
They're run jumping.
Even run jumping, I wasn't able to go that fast.
We're also
Yeah,
lagging.
but yeah, the others are doing better than me. I don't know. Maybe
Might be
there's
lag
like
too.
there's probably a perfect frequency in which to press the jump button.
Yeah.
I'm getting left behind on my own race. I'm in last. Look at me. Uh-oh. They don't hear me.
You get to make the rules.
I know, right? Yeah. Oops. I jumped one too many times in succession and forgot to turn fly off. Oops. So yes, I hope they know they need to go through the greenhouse. Okay, yep, good. I put a sign up just to make sure people understood.
It's so
Arrows are
pretty.
useful.
Yeah, my pretty little greenhouse.
Blue house, technically.
And we're going over under the covered bridge. Oh wait, what am I getting hit by? What just hit me?
Although I guess
Oh,
greenhouses aren't usually called greenhouses because of their color from the outside, but of what's... Oh, that's a lot of
yeah.
donkeys.
So
Oh
you know there was going to be a dance club called the Donkey Dance Den, but I never got around to making it. So I have a collection of donkeys. Oh, you guys are so far ahead, you're filtering in and out. Aries flickering. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not running jumping. It's making me car sick.
Yeah. I had a whole plan for this flat area over here. This was going to be a villager retirement home, but I never got around to it. That whole prairie I cleared.
I had a lot of flat areas that I didn't exactly have a plan for, so...
Yeah, you clear it all out, and you're like, oh, I'm going to do this, and then you just, okay, I never get around to it. I lost the idea.
And in the last few weeks, I managed to cover more of them than I thought I would still in stuff, so...
So motivation
I don't
hit
know.
you.
Well, the coming reset hit me.
Well, yes, there is that. Yes. Absolutely.
I'll be around a bit
And
later, hopefully, to help.
Okay, yeah. If we still need it, we got a lot done already. QDuck has been a workhorse. Has done so much already.
All right, let's see. So we've got QDuck and Queen up front, the two Qs. We'll call them the Qs. They're up front. They're about to hit the black and blue bridge.
Front of the queue.
We'll call them the Qs. All right, let's see. I'm just running along, singing my song.
This goes through so many different biomes.
It does, yeah. That was what's so nice about it, is I was able to get all these different biomes within my one area.
Mm-hmm.
Within your one area, but your one area.
Well, yeah, my one area is gigantic, but wherever, Tin's working on this giant village, I'm working on a road. This road took
That's
me
true,
a
but
year.
my area is all in one biome. If you don't count like the river biomes that pass through a few parts.
Hey, you have a bamboo jungle as well,
Oh, that's right. Yes, I have a jungle and a bamboo jungle.
All right, so let's see. We've got some people underwater now. Not only did I have bridges, but I have a tunnel. Oh, I'm hungry again. I keep thinking something's attacking me. I'm like, oh no, I'm hungry. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, going down, into the tunnel.
This tunnel must have taken forever.
Yeah.
With sponge availability, it was easy. Honestly, I just had to build the glass cage and then sponge it out. Build more glass cage, sponge it out. Having a conduit helped. I could work underwater, no problems. It's just finding the right path so I didn't have to sit there and knock down trees. If you notice that some of I actually used the tree as the overhang to the tunnel.
Was clever.
Yeah, the fact that we were using what's it called, MCMMO, saved my butt when I was working in the jungle, because the vanilla trees you can cut down very easily with that.
Ah, yes, with the
very
tree
quickly.
feller. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The tree feller was nice.
And fortunately, I chose a vanilla biome, so.
Yes. Yeah. That's the problem I had when I was clearing an aspen forest. I couldn't use it. But when I cleared all the birch to make my desert, that came in handy there.
What's that on the left?
That is another flower garden.
Oh.
I have quite a few flower gardens. Before we had the florist shop, that's how I was getting flowers. You know, the thing we're not supposed to do, bone meal, overgrown stone.
Yep. No, you didn't do that at all.
Nope,
ever.
nope, not at all, ever. No, not when no one was online, you know. No one was online, so I'd do it. It wasn't harming anyone then. But no, I didn't do it at all. No, what am I saying?
Those guys get so freaking far ahead of us.
Oh, you guys have already crossed over the trestle bridge. Okay.
Stopped run jumping for a while, so now they are very far.
Yeah, those guys are in the swamp going over the rope bridge now, right? I can't even see them on my
Yeah,
mini-map.
so bone mealing the overgrown stone gives very, very weird results.
Well, what happens is that depending on the biome you're in, overgrown stone can give you the special flowers of that area.
Yes, I got some of them that way before we had the florist.
But the problem with it is that it causes problems with the claims. You know, that issue that always came up. Oh, why is someone's name showing up in my screen when I'm trying to place something?
Okay.
That was because someone was bone mealing overgrown stone at that moment.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
You really have to wonder how a bug like that happens.
No idea. No idea. And the fact that if you bone meal overgrown stone, it doesn't use the bone meal.
Right. And for me, the flowers didn't appear, but when I teleported away and teleported back, they were there.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
It was graphical glitching too. Yeah. Or you can just do that and water bucket, and you'll have these magical flowers appear out of nowhere. They're there. They just aren't showing.
Is that the reason why we got the florist tab?
Well, it was that because
shop.
people were having trouble getting those flowers.
Yeah.
Because unless you knew about the overgrown stone and which biomes to use it in. Well, let's see.
That's part of the fun, right?
Yes. Oops.
Catching up, Tin.
Oh my goodness, I am
What?
so far behind.
Oh.
You guys are at the egg.
Ooh. Shouldn't have turned around. Oh, she's in front of me.
I'm gonna have to stop.
Oh, and I'm out of food.
Oh no! Yeah.
No, I still had I just had to eat. I was out of. Haha! No, I'm in front again.
Why am I so far behind?
I thought you were out of food. I stopped to give you food, and I lost my.
No, I was
She
just
tricked
out
you.
of haunches. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She tricked you. Ah. Yeah, I have my skeleton horse collection.
You're
over
too
here,
nice.
Too nice.
Yeah.
All right, here we are coming up. On the original bridge.
So how many actual exhibits did you build?
Build or finish?
Finish.
Let's see. The otters are finished. Castle Croc is finished. My orca exhibit is finished, and the turtle exhibit is finished. Pandas I never finished, but they have a place. And the leopards I never completely finished, but the blue leopards I finished. So that's 5 finished completely.
That's more than I managed.
I spent more time
That's how
building
many I did in
infrastructure.
my most recent video,
5.
which hasn't come out yet.
You built 5 exhibits in one video?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You were busy. That's true.
Yes. I have ADHD. I work well with a deadline.
I'm the same way too. I wait till the last minute. Let's see. So you guys are coming up.
To be honest, I've been starting to use that as a strategy. Like, I don't even try to force myself to do something anymore before the deadline looms, because I know I won't get anything done anyway.
All right. So those 3 must be done already, because you guys are just crossing the stone bridge. I'm way in the back. Just how did I get so far behind? I don't want to run jump.
Did you stop? Did you stop running when you were talking? Oh.
No, my finger hurts just from holding down the W key. Oh, those guys are done. Oh no, I have to feed myself again.
I think we need to do a couple of laps. It's not fair.
Know, right?
God.
All right, so I'm going to be dead last in my own race. All right, good game, everyone. Yeah. Hey, wait, I'm like, the big kid that just can't seem to make that 5-mile run. That's me in real life and me in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much me all the time. So.
All right, I've made it to the bridge. Everyone else is done. Here I come. Ooh, a nighttime wind too. Oh, I love this bridge at night, especially a far view of it. I still have to make a schematic of this bridge so I can save it.
Yeah.
I gotta make a schematic of all my bridges. All right, here I come. I'm coming. I can't type, but I'm coming. Everybody is already heading home. I'm coming. Here I come. I can do it. Here I come. Slowly making it to the end. Here we go. All right. Yay, yay, yay. Woohoo. All right. Did I win?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
A lot.
Did I win?
Absolutely.
Woohoo.
You won the biggest zoo competition.
Yeah.
Yay. It's raining carrots. Yay. Yay. I need to F5 this. Oh no, the other way. Here we go. Here we go. Yay. Look at me spewing carrots. Blah. Who needs food? Who needs food? Blah. I can just keep this up, apparently. I'm just picking them right back up. Blah. Faster. Oh no, too fast.
Yes. Shush.
All right. Excellent. Ooh, there we go. Oh, hello.
You want some?
So yes, this island you're on was going to be the turtle and frog sanctuary. I built a little orca and dolphin pond over there. Yes.
Ooh.
I forgot I finished this too. This was like the last thing I just did.
So 6 exhibits.
6 exhibits, yes. This isn't even an exhibit. This, I wasn't even trying to finish it. It's just, I had dolphins in here, and I'm like, okay. And somehow whales spawned in there. I'm like, okay, I got dolphins, I've got whales, and then fish spawned in. I'm like, okay, all right, might as well just close them in.
You've got a whole aquarium without any effort on your part.
I know, right? They just spawn right in.
Hey, shush. What?
That's an excited puppy.
I apologize for my dog. It's food time.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me on the fun run. I hope you had fun.
That was awesome, me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was really nice.
Yeah, just nice little get out there, get together for one final time. Who knows? Well, now, that didn't quite go as I expected. I wasn't expecting to come dead last, but I didn't feel like jump running and making the screen shake for all of you. That would have been difficult. I did enough flybys today as it is. But anyway, so behind me and in front of me, behind me here, this was a handcrafted desert by me. I dug up all the sand, all of the red sand, and I tore down a whole bunch of birch forests and aspen forests. I said goodbye to those because I wanted to create my own desert that was free of lions just spawning in the wild. And then I never built anything on it. That was the case in point of most of the things I did this season. But anyway, we'll fly over here because I want to show you one more thing. My turtle enclosure, yes. Here are my vanilla turtles in their enclosure, shaped like a turtle. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I decided to have a little fun with that. And that's right behind my orca enclosure. It's got a little orca head welcoming you in, saying, hello, as I eat you, hum, hum, hum. And then down below, all the orcas, as they usually do, grouping up in one corner. All right. Okay, so I have taken everything off. As you can see, I'm just in skin and bones. Because I promised you one more thing. A death. My first death again. Let's go down here, scroll down so you can see. Number of deaths, 0. All right, so I figure the best death is from above. So let's fly. And we're going up, 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 going up. Now, as we go up, as we continue our journey upward into the sky, high above everything else down below, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart if you've stayed in this video for this long. I really do hope I was able to entertain you, and I hope I can continue to. Oh, I've disappeared. In the future. So if you would like, please subscribe. But if you do, I would really love it if you could leave me a comment. That way I can thank you personally, and it's not just an anonymous subscription. Leave me a comment and I will thank you personally whenever you subscribe, whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, a month from now, next year, 2 years. I want to thank you very much for staying with me on this journey, my very first Minecraft video. So, without any further ado, I believe we're high enough. It is time for the part of a death. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I think. Oh yeah, we're falling. We're coming down. Oh no! Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. I figured the score was going to be higher. Oh well. I will catch you next time. But first, a rebirth. Let's respawn and see where we end up. Oh, where am I? What is this place? What?